you spent £600 on meals and takeaways in March. Nah, come on, man. You're eating your second bedroom, by the way.
It was so worth it, though.
Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions of your life.
That's a tough one.
So imagine if you could spend 24 hours in a home before making that life-changing decision.
Oh, my God.
This is amazing.
I'm giving these first-time buyers a chance to try before they buy
So we're currently living at my parents' house.
and see if their finances match their expectations.
Lifetime ISA, which is a really, really good option.
Because, come on, you can't live with your parents forever.
It's very hard to be sexy when you're living with your parents. Hello.
Hey, lovely to finally meet you.
Wicked.
Guys, I'm excited to have a look around. How long have you lived here?
Yeah, it's been about 8 months, I think, with Bec's parents. Up here is Bec's old bedroom and our bedroom now.
And how's it really been? I'm gonna ask Sam, how's it been?
Don't come to me. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah, where's Mum and Dad's room?
Yeah, it's just over the way. Like,
Over the way,
on the right wing.
What could be heard? Conversations could be heard?
You've got to be quiet whatever you're doing in here.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
that, exactly that.
This is the shower room, and we're often fighting for this in the morning.
We sort of pass each other with our towels, like...
Now then,
Morning.
this is my brother's old bedroom, which is now our studio.
Wow. So you guys create content in here, right? And that's what you do full-time?
Yeah, we make, like, comedy sketches for brands, character stuff.
Introducing the Mom Translator 3000. That's what you're wearing?
That outfit is completely suitable and you are absolutely rocking it.
How many followers are you talking?
It's almost 300K now.
You guys are living the dream, man.
So I'll just take you through to meet my parents.
Yes, please.
This is Sarah and Phil.
Lovely to meet you. Have you got plans for their room when they move out already? I have to ask, right?
It was always the spare room.
So we get the guest room back.
I guess so. Wow, I mean,
You guys didn't know that.
Yeah, don't hold back, guys.
guest room back.
Seriously.
Right, let's do this. I can't wait to show you this property. We're heading into an area I think they're going to love. It's on the coast, about 20 miles away from their parents.
Do you have an idea where we're going, Sam?
I don't think so.
I have a feeling that we might be going to Folkestone,
Yeah?
which is very exciting.
That would be really cool.
With a booming art scene, Folkestone feels like a perfect spot for our content creators. What is it that you love about this place, though? Tell me.
Oh, I mean, look at it. It's beautiful.
It's quite artsy.
Two-bedroom terrace houses in Folkestone sell for between 200 and 250,000. Right, so, guys, this is you.
Well, this is nice.
Wow.
Like it?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is so nice. I love how much light is coming in as well. And look at the fireplace. It's tasty.
Yeah.
So, guys, you liking it?
Yeah, welcome to our bedroom.
Come along with me, I want to show you something.
Okay, let's go.
Go have a look. Drum roll, please. Look at your second
Oh, my
room.
God, what have you done?
How cool is this? See, with me, you guys don't talk, I listen as well.
We can't go back to the one bed situation with
No.
the putting it up and down every time we want to film. It's
Yeah.
just too long.
Quite high on the list then. Kitchen, bathroom, studio.
I think it's like studio. It's like...
Studio, then bathroom.
Yeah.
I've got another surprise for you.
All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna stay in this house for 24 hours. So you can decide if it's the type of house that you'd like to buy.
No way.
That's
We're gonna stay here.
cool.
That's correct, if
Oh
you're happy
my
to do so.
God. Yeah,
That
we'd love
definitely,
to.
yeah. That's wicked.
So what we need to do is crunch some numbers in order to find out what you need to do to live in a house similar to this one. You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Right, guys, we're gonna take a deep dive into your finances. But to do so, we're gonna play a little game, true or false. True or... Nah, come on, man. This says, true or false, you spent £600 on meals and takeaways in March. I hope not. Reveal. Oh, my goodness. Who's responsible? It can't be both of you.
I'm sorry, it was me.
You're eating your second bedroom, by the way. That's what
Yeah.
you're doing. Next statement. There are two-bed terrace houses in Folkestone for £200,000. You currently have enough savings for a 10% deposit. True or false? True. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
So that means you've got £20,000 or more, maybe. How
Yeah.
much is it that you got tucked away?
I I think it's about 30 now.
With self-employed people, it's ups and downs. So as a result, mortgage lenders, they'll tend to look at what your annual income would be. So what was your annual income based on your self-assessment? What did you earn last year?
I think it was about 50k in total.
£50,000, so that's a good amount. You guys would wait longer to get the ideal property. Now, when I say wait longer, I mean stay in Bec's parents' house for a bit longer.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Oh!
We can't agree.
Sam changes day to day. Like, one minute he's like, I want to wait until we don't even need a mortgage. And the next day, he's like, I need to get out tomorrow.
If we've had like a particularly stressful week and we're having our little whisper arguments, you know, I'm like, I want to go now because I want to argue properly. But then sometimes I'm like, you know what, this is really nice. Like, are we crazy? Like, you know, we're just paying bills. It's really nice here. We're next to the sea. Like, let's just wait, you know?
Now, as you may know, things can get quite complex when you're self-employed. Typically, lenders want to see 2 years' accounts. And you guys have been trading for about 3 years, right?
Yeah.
And based on the numbers that we've seen so far, it looks like a lender will give you around the £150,000 mark.
Okay.
So, adding your deposit to that, that puts your affordability roughly around £180,000. Now, the good news is there are 2-bedroom terrace properties around the £200,000 mark in Folkestone, which is great. So there's a small gap to fill, but it's not a huge gap. But the great thing is that you know where you are and where you need to work towards.
It's either save for longer and get another year of accounts and get something like this, or it's lower our expectations and get a flat.
Or something, yeah.
So if you wanted to get out ASAP, you wanted to get home tomorrow and be like, Mum, Dad, I'm out.
I'm gone.
Now, guys, I'm gonna set you a new challenge because if you wanna move into a place like this, you will have to make some changes. And one of the changes that we explored was changing restaurants for nights in. But here's the catch, right? You're cooking for 3 people, not 2. And I'm not the 3rd person. That's a mystery. Take care.
Great, see you soon.
later. So this house would be perfect to have games nights in.
Yeah, and perfect for hosting as well.
Yeah.
So who do you think's coming round for dinner?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Could be a member of royalty.
It's their best friend, Emlyn.
I can't believe it's you.
Are you going to move in with us?
I am ready to move in, yeah. Where's my room?
Cheers.
So,
Cheers.
Cheers. What would you do?
If you're, like, quite content living with your parents... Oh, no.
No, like we are. We're just kind of desperate for our own space.
If you've got a choice between a dining room or a studio, what's the kind of non-negotiable? What would you prefer?
I mean, we wouldn't be able to do this if we didn't have a dining room, would we?
This is true.
It's true. I think for me, it's easy. It's got to be the studio. Like,
Yeah.
We've had it now for the last 8 months at your parents', and it's like, it's such a game changer.
But then, you know, we love hosting and we love playing board games on
True,
tables.
that space
You
would be
need
good.
tables to do this.
Maybe you need both.
Yeah, so do we wait?
Do we
A year.
Do we wait then?
Like, can we do another year?
See you later.
See you later.
Where's the house?
House. I spent it on this.
And to be fair, we wouldn't be able to get that shot at home.
Throw cushions. See ya.
Yeah, so we're just almost getting into. Oh, there he goes. Signing out. Morning.
Morning.
Could you get used to this?
I definitely could. It'd be quite nice to sit outside as well.
I've got a text.
Morning, guys. I hope you've made some decisions. I'll book you an online session with an expert at a building society to talk you through your options in more detail.
Great.
Sick. That's awesome.
Hello, good morning. It's so lovely to meet you both. I am a qualified mortgage advisor, and I'm really excited to be able to try and help and support you through that journey. Okay, so do either of you have any savings at all?
Yes, we do. I think we've got probably around 30,000 saved up. Some of it is in an ISA.
Lifetime ISA, which is a really, really good option. It will really, really help you going forward, especially with that government bonus as well.
Saving in a lifetime ISA is a tax-efficient way to earn interest on your savings whilst potentially benefiting from a government bonus. But when it comes to your deposit, some lenders will do less, but the majority require between 5 and 10% of the purchase price.
Have you thought about things like how long you might want to take the mortgage over?
You'd love to pay it off as soon as possible, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But then, obviously, you, in the same breath, you say that you want to keep the repayments low.
Yeah, and that sounds really sensible based on everything that we've talked about today. You might end up looking at things like reducing the years going forward, because I think some people are under the misconception that once you start a mortgage with, let's say, as an example, 35 years, that you've just got to stick to 35 years, but you actually don't. What do you know about a survey valuation?
Yeah, we've heard it's important to make sure that you're not getting, like, ripped off and stuff.
What we don't want for you is to pay over the odds for a house that's not worth that money. So you can absolutely go back to the person who's selling the property and say, well, actually, this report says that your home isn't actually worth that money.
Bec and Sam are first-time buyers, and at this price point, they don't have to pay stamp duty. But they should still set aside £5,000 to pay for fees and things like removals.
All the best. Good luck going forward.
Thank you. It's been lovely meeting you too.
It's been so useful, thank you.
Here are my 5 top tips for first-time buyers. Start working on building and maintaining your credit score. Next, build a savings plan towards your deposit. After that, speak to a mortgage professional so you know how much you can afford. Next, you want to determine what your wants and needs are from your property. And finally, make sure your mortgage payments are affordable over the long term.
Right.
Hi,
Hi,
Tayo. So I think we've made a decision on what we want to do.
Yeah, we think we are going to wait a few months and, save some more money.
Yeah.
And maybe look at something more towards the 170 mark.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a 2-bed flat at this point, but I think we're pretty happy with that.
Guys, you sound so confident and it sounds like you've got a plan. All the best in the future.
So thanks so much for all your help.
Yeah,
really
thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
It's been such a great experience.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
See you later. There you go. Job done.